Hey y'all. So, what's today? Today is Friday. It's around like 7 something. So, I've been keeping y'all updated with my whole Amazon experience and how that shit has been and this, that, and the third. And I decided today, because I did a swap shift with my other job. So, um I was able to take advantage of one of their like midnight shift, and they was paying an extra $5. So I said, okay, why not? Fine or whatever. I never worked overnight. I don't know who run overnight. Usually overnight is always low on staff because they don't really never have people, right? So I'll go in there. First of all, they got the board turned. They got like all the main shift people. They have their side turned, so they had the flex side covered. They had it covered, so I couldn't see flex, right? So I'm like, okay, weird. I couldn't see flex, right? So I found my name finally, Blase Blase, right? So then the dude that's I guess running it or whatever, I asked him, I was like, where's flex? He like, what? I said, why are you saying what? I said, what did you say? So that already threw me right there, that you sitting here, doing your attitude already. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So then I found my name or whatever. I gave it to him. He puts me in inbound. I'm thinking in my head, like, why in the fuck would you put me in inbound? I don't know anything about inbound. Never been in there. They trained me on sort and receive or whatever. So the dude was like, can you go in inbound or whatever? I really need people in inbound. I wanted to look at this fool and say hell to the motherfucking no, because I don't want to do this shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, right? So the dude come get everybody. Majority of us is flex, but these flex people have been there before. I guess because this is the shit that he's doing a regular, right? So don't mind me. I'm driving and multitasking. So yeah, so I'm like, all right, fine. Let me see what it's about. So the dude take me over there. Now I'm the only one that has never been inbound. Like I said, I usually do the 12:50 shit to 5:30. So they don't really put us in inbound. You either in majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, you're doing sorting, or that you doing receiving, depending on what day it is, right? So the dude come get me. He like wait to the side or whatever. The dude come get me, right? So he like, I'm gonna show you what to do. So he take me over there to inbound or whatever. And he like, all you do is unpack the boxes off the pallet, and when it shows a certain label that's not supposed to be in there, you gotta go over there, scan this, scan that, and print the label out. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, in my head, what type of fucking training is this? And I'm sitting here like, yo, I'm the only new person over here. Like, I'm the only new person who hasn't been in inbound. Everybody else has been in inbound before. And he like, well, if you had any questions, just ask. Bro, you not about to sit here and leave me by myself all night. Like, you need to show me a couple of times what I'm doing first. So he just leaves me. I said, you know what? I'm not up for this shit. I literally grabbed my shit. I asked myself, where's the bathroom? I walked to the bathroom and I walked the fuck out that motherfucker. Don't try to fucking play with me. Don't try to sit here and give me some half-ass training and shit when you know that I haven't even done inbound before. I'm not with this shit. I'm not with this shit. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit. At the end of the day, I'm cool. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not like, no. I'm like, nah. I'm not doing this shit. Absolutely not. Like, because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to have to sit here and keep calling you every night. You didn't even say, all right, I'm going to do it with you a couple of times so you know what you need to do. You just telling me. It's a difference from you telling me than you actually showing me. I'm like, I'm not doing this shit. I walk right out that motherfucker. At the end of the day, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with that. And this is not even my main shift. And I only went in because they was giving an extra $5. I said, oh yeah, I'm never doing this shit again. I'm never doing this shift again. You got me fucked up. I said, so what I'll do tomorrow is I'll go in to my regular main shift. Either I'll do the 7 a.m. to the 12, or I'll do the 12:50 to 5:30, and we gonna call this shit a day. And this is why I really didn't want to do it anyway, because I'm just like, all right, I never did this shit before. I don't know where they gonna have me, and then you put me in fucking inbound. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not doing this shit. I smooth walk the fuck out of that motherfucker. Cause my thing is, all they gonna do is just deduct points. They ain't gonna fire me on the first time of me just leaving. They just going to deduct points for the month, which is at the end of the day is fine. And if they choose to fire me, that's fine too. But I'm not about to be sitting here just have to be trying to find you all night. Like, why wouldn't you put me with somebody that can sit here and watch me and blase? You just throw me in fucking inbound because y'all need people, and then you give me some half-ass training and expect me to know what the fuck. I said, yeah, I'm cool. I said, absolutely not. I didn't even feel like coming in anyway. And then you put me, it would have been different if you put me in the area where I knew what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I could get through that. But then you put me on the shift, you put me in the area where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You put me in the area where I don't know what I'm doing. You put me with people that know what the fuck they doing. You ain't even pair me up with somebody and say, here, this is her first time being in inbound or whatever, so just help her out, blase. You just gonna throw me in the area and give me some half-ass 1 or 2 minute training and telling me what to do, not even fucking showing me. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. So from now on, I will not be picking up the overnight shit. The shit started at 7 p.m. and it's till 12:20. And they was giving the extra $5. And I told y'all I did the swap shoot with my other job. So y'all know usually I would be off Monday and Tuesday, but this time I'm off Friday and Saturday. So I said, okay, you know what, let me take advantage. Absolutely not. I will not be doing that shit. I will not be doing it. Never again. And 9 times out of 10, most likely I might just do the first shift tomorrow. That's 7 a.m. to do that 7 a.m. shift to like the 7 a.m. shift to like, I think it's like 12:20 and something like that. I might just do that shift. Like I said, like they're not supposed to fire you, or whatever. But if they do, then they do. But I'm just not like, no. Why would you no? Why would you put me in inbound? Why? I have not been properly trained for inbound. Like, why would you do some shit like that? So yeah, y'all. So that just made me mad as shit. It made me mad. And then when I went through the freaking scanners and shit, the man like, oh, you got to take all your stuff off and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, mister, I don't have to steal not a goddamn thing in here. Like, he like, you got to scan your ID. Okay, mister, I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing shit. And I literally just walked in. I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this shit. Absolutely not. I'm not about to be sitting here trying to find you every time I have an issue or a problem. Like, absolutely not. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm just not. I don't feel like it. I'm not dealing with this shit. Absolutely not. So I'm just going to put clocked out on the fucking app. And I'm going to try to either go in either in the morning, early in the morning, or I'll go in the second shift. I'm going to try to go in the morning. Go in early in the morning and then just go in second shift and just leave that shit at that. But I'm not doing this shit. They got me fucked up, y'all. They got me all the way fucked up. And I was mad as shit because I was already pushing to go in there. It already was a push. And then I go there and y'all put me in inbound. I said, oh yeah, I'm not doing this shit no more. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I was just going to give it a shot to see how it is. I'm not doing that shit no more. Absolutely not. But yes, I just had to just, update y'all. That shit just made me mad as hell. It really did. It made me very mad. It made me mad. Because I was just like, why would y'all put me in inbound? Like, you know when you're working a shift, you're over a shift every night. You know when you see a new person that hasn't done this before. Why wouldn't you just say, okay, listen, you know what? I'm gonna just put you to sort because, I know you usually sort. You haven't been to inbound before. They didn't even train us on inbound. All they train us on is sort and receive. Why you put me in inbound when you got all these other people that done been here before? It didn't make no sense, and that's why I just laugh. I'm not doing this all night. I need to be in an area where I already know what I'm doing. Since it's already frustrating and already hard to come in here. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not doing this no more. So yeah, I'm not going to be taking advantage of these $5 shifts because unfortunately, I'm not going to be put in an area where I don't know what I'm doing and I haven't been trained. And like I said, he didn't train me. He didn't show me exactly what I'm doing. All he did was tell me, which that's two different things. But yeah, so I just wanted to just tell y'all that. And I will update y'all to see if these people let me go or if they just going to deduct points. We going to see. I probably know once I hit sign out on my thing. And we just going to see what happened. Because I didn't sign out or nothing. I didn't clock out or nothing. I just asked them where the bathroom at. And I walked right back out the fucking door. I sure enough did. But yeah, so we just gonna see what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna update y'all. But yes, I'm going back home, and like I said, if they don't fire me, then I'll pick up either first shift tomorrow, or I'll do the other shift. And that's just that. All right, but I hope y'all are enjoying y'all weekend. Excuse me for multitasking, but I just had to let y'all know my frustrations right now. All right, I'm out. Peace.